Hey guys, so CrossFit. I don't think I'm gonna have time to like write out an entry and I'll probably forget, so I was like just gonna talk at you. Um so today, fourth day of CrossFit Essentials, we learned how to do pull-ups and thrusters and we did our max squat and I did 95 pounds. 10 reps of that at the end. And this like random, who's not our coach for this class, but he's another CrossFit coach, was just like, he did like a workout while we were working out, and then, hi kitty, he decided to like specifically help me and my partner. And so he was like, yeah, it was kind of cool because he was giving us like a lot of attention, and that's been my only complaint so far. I don't really, for some reason, I'm not getting any kind of I mean, my coach will say that I'm like doing well or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like he pays attention to other people more, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know what that means. So anyway, at the end of this guy was like totally exemplifying the CrossFit thing. He was like, cheering me on kind of when I was in the heat of the squats, and I was really, really struggling. It's like really hard, and it was only 95 pounds. But yeah, he's like, I did 5, and he's like, you can do one more, and I was like, I guess so. And then I did 6, and he's like, you can do one more, and I was like, oh my gosh, I guess so. And so that kept happening, and to be honest, I probably could have done more after the 10, but I knew that Fran was coming up, and that was like this random guy coach. When we first came in, he was like, "Oh, you guys have no idea what you're in for," blah blah. So yeah, hi kitty. But yeah, he was like super cool, and then we almost ran out of time, and pull-ups are gonna be the death of me. And Fran was like, I needed 2 bands probably the entire time, but I started with 1 and I could do like 5, but the mini Fran we did was like 15, 12, and 9. Oh my gosh. I would like, oh, this is gonna hurt. I would like get this far and then I'd like go down and then I'd get this far and I was like squealing. And so this like random coach guy, because the main coach is Scott, and then I don't even know this guy's name, but he like was helping me with that too, and like at one point was like grabbing my feet and like pushing me up or whatever, and then Scott was doing that too, and that was just kind of embarrassing, even though I'm sure that's normal for CrossFit. But yeah, and then at one point when I was doing thrusters again, I like held the bar, down here, and I like couldn't even. It was just so hard. I'm feeling better now, but oh my gosh. That was really, I don't know. I did it in like 9 minutes and something, and I probably could have done it significantly shorter because I had to wait in line for pull-ups on the bar. But I'm gonna be like so fucking sore, like. But I'm starting to feel better now. I kind of wanted to die earlier, and just for some reason having this other coach telling me, oh yeah, and then after, he was like, you definitely had at least 5 more in you of the max squats, and then he also was like telling me I should have added more weight. So I don't know, I just like that I see potential, and because I have like fucking bulky ass legs that I think are pretty strong. And you guys all you CrossFitters probably think I'm like this weak individual because it was, God, it's so hard. I have so much. It's so different to see Fran on, Tumblr and read about it, but you just don't even know until you do it. It's so hard. But yeah, my arms are I feel like I'm going to be broken. But I'm glad that I don't have CrossFit for another 4 days, because I think if I had to do it again, like on Saturday, I would die. Okay, yeah, despite this being the hardest workout I've like ever done, it was harder than the half marathon, and I don't know, I was a competitive gymnast for like years and years and years, and I can't even, I mean it was a long time ago, but like at least in the last 5 years, that was the hardest workout I've ever done, and I think it was just because it was all upper body, and I have very little upper body strength. But despite all of that, I think I really, really like CrossFit a lot, and I really regret not starting way, way earlier, because now I have to travel, all summer. And I can still do it, when I'm abroad, especially in Australia, but like I'm starting to build this like weird connection, even though, I'm just another newbie CrossFitter to these people, but like, I don't know. I'm excited. The potential is there, and I have one more class, and then I start main classes, and okay, this is 5 minutes long, and probably 5 minutes too long. But yes, so I'm excited. I'm excited to kind of see my body transform, because if that workout doesn't transform my body over time, I don't fucking know what will. So I'm sorry for swearing, by the way. Okay, I have to shower and go drink now. Bye,